we're the Hebrew Israelites. We out here week in and week out, prophesying the downfall of this wicked-ass kingdom and trying to bring back the hopeful elect of Yasharahla.
That's right.
With that being said, we go face the east and giving all glory, honor, praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Wakawadash.
And double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom and salutation to the brothers who push the truth throughout the four winds of the planet. Shalom.
Shalom,
man. Let's dive into it. Give me that first precept.
1 Peter 2:17. Honor all men, love the brotherhood.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? Love your fellow brothers that out here week in and week out prophesying beside you. You know what I'm saying? This is a commandment that you love your brother. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Honor the king.
And that's fear, you know what I'm saying? These laws, statutes, and commandments, you know what I'm saying? That's fear of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. You know, you don't treat your fellow brother like a two-third nigga. You know what I'm saying? You love your brother. You cherish your brother. In the last days, it said that you're going to wish that you can see another man because the time is going to get so bad. You know what I'm saying? We might be like separated. You know what I'm saying? So we should endure and cherish the time that we have with our brothers. You know? Next precept,
Right, because when martial law kicks off, all right, and they start cutting off these cities and cutting off from you being able to go into the next city, and they start putting you heathens and all you Babylonians in these concentration camps, guess what? It's going to be like I Am Legend. You seen how I Am Legend, the character Will Smith played? He was talking to the motherfucking dog. He was talking to the motherfucking, those things that stand up, the mannequin. A mannequin.
Con, go ahead with the Romans 2, right? I mean 10 and 2 right quick. You got that, one of them brothers?
Whatever he asked for, give it to him, Akim.
Con, I thought one of the brothers had it already.
Come on, Akim.
Yeah. Romans 10 and 2. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua,
but not according to knowledge.
Not according to knowledge. You know what I'm saying? In that day of trouble, a lot of people will be calling on this so-called Jesus Christ.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Which is a disrespect to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? You have a zeal, but not according to knowledge. You know what I'm saying? We out here week in and week out, like prophesying, trying to give you the true knowledge, you know what I'm saying, to give you this truth.
Look, from the foundation on up, we're trying to give you this truth.
God.
From the bricks to the mortar to the what you call that, to the facade. We're trying to give you this truth. Go ahead,
Hey, the bottom line, I mean, you just stiff-necked people, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're not gonna take heed to the true man of the Lord of Yahweh Shah.
But we're not out here for the stiff neck. We out here for the elect.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? We're not out here for the stiff neck. We out here for the elect. So if you don't get this thing, you just walk past this camera and you go past these videos just so you can be marked and you can be put in the darkness and your ass can be lit on fire in the nuclear ICBM nuclear missiles that's coming. And if you don't make it to that, you get your ass motherfucking knocked out from Jacob's trouble. Because Jacob's trouble is for 2/3. Jacob's trouble is not for the elect, man.
Come. You know, we're gonna laugh at your calamities in those days, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going through our trials now. You know what I'm saying? We catching holy hell out here. You know what I'm saying? Later on the car note, child support, daycare. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? But we still find that courage. We still have that fear to come out here week in and week out to prophesize against this wicked-ass king.
When I was in the Christian church, they used to have something called testimony. And people used to come up and they'll tell what's going on in their personal lives. We don't do all that woe is me type shit, man, but we do bring out our personal testimonies to build up Yasharahla in the house of David. All of us have our own personal hells that we going through, and we don't have to get specific in it. But I'm gonna bring out me, and I'm not about to get specific in it. But I'll be put in a certain position, in a certain predicament that's out of my hands, that I cannot deal with on a carnal level. All right? And when I think that it's over, and my expiration date comes up when I have to deliver a certain thing, I personally can't deliver it. But somehow, some way, it gets done, man. And that goes for the whole house of David, man. The Most High, when you love him, he gonna love you back, man.
God, you know, and believe it or not, brother's different testimony is a faith booster, man.
That's right. That's
know
right.
What I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? This faith, you know, we don't know how we're going to make it, but we have faith in Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah that we're going to get through the next day.
And look,
know what I'm saying?
Look, hold on. One of y'all brothers, real quick, bring out Proverbs 17.
I got it.
Real quick. Proverbs 8:17, if you got it. Right?
Proverbs chapter 8, verse 17. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me.
And what is love? You know what I'm saying? Love is this law, statutes, and commandments.
That's right,
That's love. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's right.
Love is not a feeling, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I mean, you know, they said, who is my brother? You know what I'm saying? Who is my brother? The one that does the work of our Father. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shah.
Back the brother up real quick. The same brother that just brought that out. Bring up 1 John 2 and 4. Bring it out real loud so this brother can break it down.
1 John chapter 2, verse 4. He that said, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar.
You know what I'm saying? How can you say that you're a highly favored and still eating a pork chop sandwich? You know what I'm saying? You still putting neck bones in your cabbage greens. You know what I'm saying? How is you highly favored? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you sucking 2 or 3 man's dicks nightly. You know what I'm saying? How are you highly favored, man?
And look,
you know what I'm saying?
Let me say this, look, I don't really smoke, but my baby mama do. And I just hit the blunt maybe once or twice out the week, man, but I don't really smoke. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
You wicked ass nigga.
We ain't fucking around with the fuck around when the fuck around. When sin come around, we turn around and we duck around. We not playing, man.
Come on. Read it again, now. Read that again, now.
Quick before you right quick. This is James chapter 4 and verse 4. Ye adulterers and adulteress, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with Yahweh? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is enemy of Yahweh.
That's right. You can't scatter the fence. You know what I'm saying? Either you in or you out. You know what I'm saying? You can't come to camp and then go home.
Go ahead,
Yeah. You can't go to camp, you know what I'm saying, and be a hypocrite and go home and pump your woman in the butt, man.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta, this is love, man. Love is following these laws, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? The scripture saying first you gotta pluck the something out of your eye before you.
All right, before you look at the what's that? Before you look at the small mite or a meter in your brother's eye, pluck the beam out of your own eye.
That's right.
So basically what that's saying is, before you look at something small dealing with your brother, deal with that big thing that you dealing with your damn self, man.
Fine. Don't be like the Pharisees, man. Don't be like these Baptist preachers, you know what I'm saying? These so-called 2/3 or the other so-called Hebrew groups. You know what I'm saying? IUIC. You know what I'm saying? I mean, these niggas are wicked, man. You know what I'm saying? They took that money purse, man. You ain't nothing but a bunch of hypocrites, you know what I'm saying? And Yahweh Shah going to destroy your ass for that, man.
That's right.
Go ahead,
This is Matthew 15 and 8. This people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You just all mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? You just all mouth, just running your trap. I mean, you just like a nigga woman. You know what I'm saying? Just running your damn mouth, you know what I'm saying?
That's what they do,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
That's all they do.
It's the stuff you get out here on the highways and byways, making your body a living sacrifice. You rather stay behind the computer and type and scoff, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Get your ass out here if you love Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, man, and stop running your damn mouth, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, how can you teach, man? And if you're not, you know what I'm saying, putting that forward to coming out here, man. You know what I'm saying?
You brought out. This is Romans chapter 12 and verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice.
Hey, and that's what we're doing right now, man. Somebody can come down here, come and drive by and start blasting. You know what I'm saying? Esau can send missiles and shit.
A drone.
A drone and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we don't know what's going to happen.
That's
but
right.
we don't give a damn. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Make our
Because
bodies a living
sacrifice. Why? Because it's holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable service.
Right.
Hey, coming into the truth, you gotta prepare yourself to like die, man. I mean, because it could happen. You know what I'm saying? But just
right.
making your body a living sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? If I get my head chopped off, I'll be the first one to like volunteer. You know what I'm saying?
Lord willing. Lord willing.
Yeah, Lord willing.
You know what I'm saying? Coming to the truth and say, what? Wisdom maketh a wise man.
Man.
All right, and look, and if he lays down his life, he's not laying it down on his own account. First and foremost, he's laying it down on the account of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And secondly, he's laying it down on the account of his brethren and his war partners that's out here laboring and bringing it out in the truth, man. You're my war. I want you to bring out 1 John 3 and 17.
1 John 3 and 17. But whoso hath this world's good and seeth his brother.
Salakia. Bring out 1 John 3. Go to 18. 1 John 3 and 18. Break it down.
1 John 3 and 18. My little children, let us not.
My little children. That's talk. You got it. Go ahead.
Everybody get in there.
My little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth.
God. And what is truth? You know what I'm saying? This truth is these laws, statutes, and commandments. You know, I mean, it's a commandments. Up in the book of Isaiah 58 and 1, it said, cry loud and spare not.
And look,
you know
let me touch on that too, and it says, bring that out. Run. I want you to read that motherfucker loud like your life depends on it,
1 John 3 and 18. My little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth.
He said, my elect men, my obedient children. Don't tell the Rasha that you love him. Don't tell Anai that you love him. Don't tell my other brothers that you love them with your mouth and with your tongue. And when those brothers tell you that they need $2 so they could get gas, you be like, hey man, Godspeed. I love you though. I love you though. No, man. I have to show this brother that I don't have to, but we show one another that we love one another by our actions and not by our tongue. You need $2 out? All I got is $4 out, but you know what? I can spare you these $2. But
the night before, you know what I'm saying, you took your girl to a Cracker Barrel and bought her biscuits and shrimp. You know what I'm saying? But your brother need gas money, man. Come on, you know what I'm saying? What kind of wicked shit is that, man? Come on, man. That ain't showing love, man.
That ain't brotherly
love. You know what I'm
love.
saying? You are going out your wits for this bitch, man, but your brother, man, is in need, man. Come on, man.
Hey, we got a piece of
Proverbs 3 and 27. Withhold not good from them to whom it is due.
He said, hold not good to them which is due. You know what I'm saying? Which is your brother, man. That's laboring beside you, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
When it is in the power of thine hand to do it.
God. Because if my brother need gas money or need a place to stay or they need food, you know, if I got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to practice showing charity to your brother. You know what I'm saying? It's a commandment, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not something, it's voluntary. You know what I'm saying? This is a commandment. If you got it, give it. Go ahead.
Say not unto thy neighbor, go and come again, and tomorrow I will give when thou hast it by thee.
Damn, I mean that sound like Esau. You know what I'm saying? You see, if you go to the bank and try to get a loan, shit, it'll be like next month. You know what I'm saying? Before they get back to you, man. Shit, you lost your house and your home. You know what I'm saying? With Esau, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got the whole world, man. You know what I'm saying? But we can't get a few dollars. Come on, man. That shit, come on, man. That shit wicked, man. Even you 2/3 ass niggas, man. You know, so you the same way. You know what I'm saying? You go to a 2/3 niggas and try to borrow money, you know, so he's gonna tell the whole world. You know what I'm saying? You know, I did this and I did that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's wicked, man. Go ahead.
Devise not evil against thy neighbor, seeing he dwelleth securely by thee.
You know what I'm saying? Who is your neighbor, man? Your neighbor is your brother, the one who labor be outside you, the one that's doing this work, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying, man? I mean, don't be wicked towards your brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Love your brother, man. Because there's some hard times coming, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to practice love now, man, while we have this grace period, man. You know what I'm saying? Love your brother, man. You know, it's a precept.
I got one. This is 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 3.
All right.
Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua HaMashiach.
You know, that's what we're doing right now, you know, even though that we catching hell, that we're enduring, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't tell from behind the camera that we are going through trials and tribulations because we ain't gonna show it.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We got to endure hardship, you know what I'm saying? Truth. You know what I'm saying? You gotta prepare yourself for temptation.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? The one that, Matthew 24, he said the one that endured to the end shall be saved. Shall be saved, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep on pushing, man. You gotta have patience, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Yahushua had patience, man. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine being the son of the Heavenly Father and have to come down here to this hellhole to inflict pain, man. You know what I'm saying? To die for his brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? That's patient. You know what I'm saying? He endured to the end and got his what? And got his crown.
He got his crown of life.
Right.
He got his crown, man. And you know what I'm saying? We gotta follow those same footsteps as Yahushua, man.
That's right.
You know?
This is Ephesians 4 and 16. From whom the whole body fitly joined together and compacted by that which every joint supplieth, according to the effectual working in the measure of every part.
You know what I'm saying? And this the whole body right here. You know, everybody out here have like a different gift. You know what I'm saying? Have a different talent that benefits the body.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, I lean on this brother. You know what I'm saying? This brother might be into the medical field. This brother might be a truck driver. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This brother here might be a pilot. You know what I'm saying?
So every, like the brother said, every part in the body is going to be useful in that time of taking trouble.
Yeah, right now. Right now.
Right now.
That's right.
Maketh increase of the body unto the edifying of itself in love.
That's right. In love. And what is love? You know what I'm saying? Love goes back to his laws, statutes, and commandments, man. And it's love, you know what I'm saying? Love the body, you know what I'm saying? Which is your fellow neighbors, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Albert. Precept. They hot tonight. Go ahead, precept's hot.
Matthew 22 and 37.
All right.
And Yahushua said unto him, thou shalt love the Lord thy power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, with all thy heart,
This
with all.
This is love right here, man. It's a love right here, man. You know what I'm saying? We can be at the live out the fire. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? We could be, you know what I'm saying, doing wicked shit, you know what I'm saying? Sleeping with somebody else's wife.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Eating a shrimp poor boy sandwich. You know what I'm saying? But we choose to come out here in this cold. It's cold as hell right now.
That's
man.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But we right here. This is after camp.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's love, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to labor in this truth, man. We should ourselves the truth, man. Go ahead.
I got it.
And with all thy soul and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. And the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh had told Peter, you know what I'm saying, if you love me, feed my sheep. You know what I'm saying? And this what we're doing right now, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to feed the lost sheep of Israel, which is the hopeful elect. You know what I'm saying?
On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
Right, you know what I'm saying? We are the prophets, the Lord willing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we pray daily that the Lord keep us in this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got to follow the commandments. You know what I'm saying? Love your brother, man. Love your brother, man. You know, one that labor will be aside you daily. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I hope that was...
Let's somebody bring out one more again. Take us out.
Go ahead.
This is John 15 and 12. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friend.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what Yahweh did. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh laid down his life for the whole elect. You know what I'm saying? And one started with the nation of Israel, or started with the whole elect. You know what I'm saying? He laid down his life, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's love, man. You know what I'm saying? And likewise, we got to be able and be willing to lay down your life for one of your brothers, man. Because you might have to go through that, man. Go ahead.
You are my friends if you do whatsoever I command you.
You know what I'm saying? Ye are my friends. You know what I'm saying? These are my friends right here. You know what I'm saying? This is my brother. You know what I'm saying? They're standing beside me doing this work, man.
They don't know. They don't understand what a true friend is. Now, that's a miracle and a blessing itself to be a friend to the Most High. Because why? Because anything that's going on in society, you're going to be covered from that. You're not going to see nothing that the Lord is going to allow to happen to you, but the little chastisement that he's going to put on you, brothers, you got to endure through that. But when it comes to the evil and the destruction of this place, you're going to be covered by these scriptures and the knowledge book of understanding and coming back to the power.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Go ahead.
Henceforth, I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth. But I have called you friends, for all the things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you.
I think up in the book of Amos, you know what I'm saying, he said, nothing but show my covenant to my servants.
Kind.
Yeah, I'm slacking.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing, you know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shai. No, so
and even in Amos, it's either the second chapter or the third chapter, he said, I've shown my covenants to Jacob. I've only dealt so, I haven't dealt so with any other nation. And paraphrasing, that's just to back you up. You got it, huh?
That's right. Whatever Yahweh Shai know about the Heavenly Father, you know, he gave it to us. You know what I'm saying? And we must give it to the nation of Israel. One of y'all young brothers want to take us out? You want to take us out?
And with that, we're gonna face the east, and we're gonna give infinite glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, who rule and teach well. Shalom to the Akim out there on the four corners of the earth, who teaching and going hard in this truth, and sincerity. And with that, Shalom, Akim.
Shalom. Ball. GTA.
Kwam Yasharala.